I was working on a really particular autopilot that is the XDIO, the smart pilot. It's not like the X10, X30, it's the DIO version. And I have no freaking idea. My head is like in tilt, so I just pushed it aside and I said, okay, let's just relax the the head a little bit. And I was curious because I'm watching some YouTube videos about audio these days, and I said, okay, it's a long time that I want to build an amplifier because I have this beast. This is an Audison Hv Sedici, Hv Sedici. It used to have the balanced and unbalanced inputs. Here you could plug an RCA, but it has the balanced on the center, two of them, internal and external. So you can use like a particular type of RCA. Don't remember how it was called, and you could use one of those. Now this used to be a beast, like 1000 watts into 2 ohms, or maybe as low as 1 ohm. It used to go. Let's just see what's on the cover. Okay, 10 to 15 volt, 4 ohm 160 plus 160, 2 ohm 300 plus 300, 1 ohm 500 plus 500, mono 4 ohm, mono 2 ohm, 1000 watt into ohm mono. It used to have balanced and unbalanced, the levels and so on. This is like the old school Italian car audio. In the times I did not manage to fix it. I had like one small board that was all burned up, like almost catch fire. It's not the capacitors, like many might say, just replace the capacitors. That used to be like a good quality Elna capacitors in there. And as you can see, like the big main ones are all like almost to blow up. The small ones don't, no. Now in the times I powered everything like from an external power supply, all the power supply, so it had problem on the final stage, it had problem on the power generating, all the MOSFETs and the diodes that were on the first part, everything was blow up. And I keep it. I said, okay, let's just put it over there because they're so lovely, these Toshiba transistors. So I said maybe one day I will build a power amplifier for home or something like this with this Toshiba. And the nicest part is that when they build these amplifiers, they used to hand build everything. It was not Chinese stuff and so on. And there was a person that used to take every transistor one by one and match it the way and install them like matched. All the parallel ones, although they have the resistor that could balance somewhere the current, they're all HV, all matched one with the other. So now if you want to build a big power amplifier today and you go order like only 4 and 4 transistors, they will not be matched. You will not find them matched. You'll have to order like 100 and 100, start matching them, start characterize them with a component tester, and then put them matched one by one. Now I was watching on eBay, those are Toshiba 2SC 3281 and this one 2SA 1302. I was watching on eBay, and like a matched pair used of them, they cost like 30 bucks a pair. Now what should it cost? 4 plus 4 of them matched, and we have the other 4 plus 4 of them. These transistors are really high voltage. They're like up to 200 volt, so you could like push them 100 volt in a power amplifier. Now what was like really particular with this unit, let's just the balanced one, they use these modules they build, class A linear driver, everything is glued, you don't know what's inside. Now these two, I don't remember if they were like this or they were like this. You can push them either way, I think. We have the pin out here, V plus, so in theory we could reuse these modules also, but since you can put it either way around, so should maybe have a dot or something, I have no idea. Yeah, so I was saying using all these components, everything, it's like high quality components, even the capacitors, even if these ones are blow up. One of them, the other one was like cracked inside, so that to pity. Anyway, maybe somebody would love to try to fix it if somebody has the schematics, because they do not share the schematics. But for now, I honestly don't have any interest in trying to fix it. Only for like fun, maybe I will use the final transistors to build a power amplifier. I used to do it for fun. I used to build them, not like an audiophile. I love building stuff from scrap and doing everything. Now, if someone might need some part from this Hv 16, I do have everything, even the screws. They're really light. It's like aluminum or ergal or something like this. Even the screws, all lovely golden screws. And like the back panel, it's so light, it's like paper thin light. It is thick material, it's 1 millimeter, 1.2 millimeter, but it's really light. So this must be magnesium or something like this. Electromedia, made in Italy. Yeah, this is a piece of Italian car audio history. Now, since I did the the Audison, now this is one that I built like a lot of years ago. I should still have the other PCB and the components to build a second one. Yeah, everything it's hand drawn in those times and built. This is like a MOSFET 100 watt power amplifier. Somewhere I should have the pieces of paper where I draw by hand the PCB layout. Today you can go on AliExpress and just buy it already made, or the PCB already done, and just solder the components. They're really crappy, cheap quality components, but you can buy it for like, I don't know, it's like 10 bucks or something like this. In those times we had to build them, and this Fairchild MOSFET, one is Fairchild, one is EOR. In those times I went to the shop, and the shop owner had a manual machine, and I had to match them. So this was the pair that I found matched in those times. It was a lot of time ago. This one is the power module that takes the 12 volt and does like 55 by 2. The diodes were from like a old PC power supply or something like this, and this one's also. The capacitors were Elna, yeah. And I don't remember what type of IC, maybe 474 or something like this. Is that we used to build them, and as a kid, at like 18 years old, and This one was maybe later, a lot later. Yeah, Ricky 2007, 200 watts. Yeah, people used to MOSFET power. Yeah, people used to copy the schematics from this stuff. That's why we always like cancel the 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 writings. Yeah, and this was like 2007, but like a lot of years prior, we used to build all this stuff. It was like the pleasure to build the things. This one sounded really good. I must search for the schematics. It, especially for the low end subwoofers were really nice sounding amplifier. Not class A, but yeah, nice sounding. Anyway, these beautiful, lovely transistors. Yeah, maybe I will start like for fun, just to build a couple of power amplifiers.